Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is X Mafia, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video on another thing that I built inside my world. It is Loot Lake. As you can see, I'm pretty sure this has been done before, but in a much larger scale and not this exact version. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So here it is. I haven't done much of the outsides, just the main important stuff like the buildings and stuff. That house, that watchtower, and the factories. So you got this area. I used to land here all the time, but it kind of, you know, I don't know why, but I stopped going there a while ago, and you know, it's still a really good location though. And yeah, so as you can see, I got most of it right. I think this is like a 99% accurate location. Unlike my Dusty Divot, it isn't the most accurate, but you know, it's like 95%. But this one's, I'd go on a limb and say this is like 99% accurate. So yeah, so you have the islands that's like are surrounding it, and well, not surrounding it, that are in it. And you know, you just got the regular ones, like these small ones which you can just stand on and stuff, and you got the ones that, you know, go up a bit and have a chest on them. And yeah, and you have the big area, the main attraction inside of Loot Lake, which is just the remains of the cube, some chests, some more chests, and containers, and just a bunch of stuff inside of a crater with some water. And it has a lot of flowers and grass in this area, and like certain ones like there. So that's why I have bone meal placed down there, and you have the water flowing in and it surrounds it. And yeah, so that's basically it for, you know, that this whole place, apart from like this thing which has been here ever since Loot Lake was a thing. And this used to be the Christmas tree, and it's got a chest there, a tent, and it's pretty cool. I use coarse dirt so it doesn't grow into regular dirt, brown terracotta and grey terracotta, and it makes it look natural and basically 100% like the actual thing in the game. So you got the surrounding areas like a park with these nice trees, which I think I've done pretty well, if I do say so myself. It looks pretty accurate to the design of the tree. If you know what tree I'm talking about, I just place it down there, then I get my wand out and copy and paste, and yeah, and I have the, what is this called, the dock, and it's got the vending machine there, the chest. And by the way guys, vending machines in this map is going to be like gold, so when I make this a fully functioning map, that'll be it. And I will put this up for download in the next few days, so look out for that. And yeah, and you got the watchtower here. It's basically the same one as my one at Salty, which you can't really see, but it's like right there. And yeah, so it's exactly the same. I just copy and pasted it from there, so because I'm a lazy person, and I could have rebuilt it, but I just copy and pasted it. And these trees are like the small ones which don't really have any leaves, they're just really thin tree. And this is a post, lamp post, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure, but here you have the modern house, which I made a tutorial, I didn't make a tutorial on it, but I made a video on it, and I didn't do it exactly how I did it. I did it there, and then basically remade it into my own way, just a little bit smaller. And it's basically the same thing. You got the bed here, the windows aren't walkthrough, but they're still pretty similar, dock and stuff. And that's basically it for that. And the factories, I used to land here so many times at the start of 2018 when I started really getting into Fortnite. This was my favorite spot, I think, ever. Like, I used to land at the broken house here in the caravans, and then walk my way through up here, I need to put glass there. So I put glass there. No, I haven't. There's a big mistake, but that's done now. And it's just the same, really. It's got, you know, the planks, the chest, and the stairs that oh my god, lead up to there. And then you have this little balcony area, and plus you go up here, you have the chest here, and you can just jump down. And yep, so you have the other one, which I've never actually built in Minecraft before. I've made this one before as well, but I've never made this one. And you just have the pallets here, the shelves and stuff, so nothing out of the ordinary there. But if you go up here, you have the chest there that's on the flank. You have the rooms here which can spawn weapons and stuff, and the glass that goes out. And you have the stuff up here as well, which is basically nothing, but it's just a little area. So you have the docks here. Nothing really to say about that, but you got the containers, a vending machine, a car, and some other miscellaneous stuff. So I've made this as well, which is the pirate camp, which I did yesterday, and it looks pretty similar to how it is meant to be. You got a vending machine there with a chest, and you know, little tents, and you go up here, you got the stairs, and you go up here, you got a chest there, here, and you have the cannons and stuff, which I haven't built because it's not really that big of a deal, and the flag. And plus I made this mountain, which is it's just a regular mountain, but it is the middle of the map mountain, so it's pretty cool, and I like it, and pretty faithful to the original. And you've got the telescope here, which looked up at the comet in season 3, which was pretty cool. And this thing which should spawn a weapon. And you have the battle bus here, which actually I didn't build. This is the only thing in this world that I haven't built. This was built by someone else, and I really couldn't be bothered because it was like 4 in the morning, and I really couldn't be bothered building a battle bus. So I just went onto a world. I downloaded a world, copy and pasted it from, copy and pasted the battle bus, added it into here. It would be higher, but the build limit basically didn't make that happen. And you can thank the bus driver. I added that, and I don't remember the guy's name who built this, but I'll leave a link in the description because that really helped me out a lot. And yeah, so it just says the person thanked the bus driver, so it said XYF thank the bus driver, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.